Hey guys, Near Beer One back here with you. So this is my second Homebrew Wednesday video, and if you took a look at my first Homebrew Wednesday video, you saw that I was trying to solve a problem with my first partial grain beer that I made, which was this German alt beer. And in the first video, I talked a little bit about that I had already given it a try at about 2 weeks after bottle conditioning, and I really had a carbonation problem. I poured it, it was very flat. There was a little bit of a pressure release whenever I popped the cap, but not a lot. And definitely the taste was great, the taste was good, but just no carbonation. And so the mouth feel and kind of the other things that go along with it just weren't as I would like. So what I tried is I went ahead and made a yeast starter, and I popped all the caps on these bottles and immediately pretty much added my yeast to the bottles, and then I capped them right back up. And again, we talked a little bit about the different reasons or why maybe there's not carbonation. So it's a week later now, and we're going to give this one a try. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe good results, maybe not. But you guys are going to witness it, and if it's not good results, then we maybe learn something. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one and see what happens. Definitely had some pressure release there, so that was good. It's a little bit of smoke coming out of the top. Has a good smell. I can looking in, I do see a little bit of a head already on it. So let's pour. Oh, I can already see that it's a big difference. Still not a whole lot of head on it. A little bit, not much. If you can see that. Maybe a quarter of an inch, something like that. But from a carbonation standpoint, I definitely do see a little bit of carbonation. You really can see it off the top there as soon as I poured it. Definitely a little bit more. I do see a few little bubbles kind of going up, and from a smell perspective, it still smells really good. Definitely get a little bit of the hop smell. This one was a medium hoppy. It really wasn't like an IPA or anything, but it definitely has a little bit of a hop signature to it. Two different types of hops. I think it was Hallenbrawl. I'm not sure if I said that right. Probably totally mangled it. And I think it was Cascade, may have been the other one. I can't remember. But at any rate, it was a Brewer's Best partial grain kit that I used. So I definitely can see some difference. Like I said, I do see some of the carbonation now. I think in maybe another week, it's probably going to be really pretty good. So let me go ahead and take a taste and see, make sure that the yeast didn't affect the taste or anything like that. Still really good. I can tell you that it didn't. The yeast signature doesn't show up really strong. Definitely kind of dry, a little bit more on the dry side. So it seems like a lot of the sugars have been actually taken care of by the active yeast. You can definitely tell a little bit of the flavoring, the hops flavoring. Not real heavy. It's, again, like I mentioned, it's not an IPA, but it definitely can taste. Definitely leaves a little bit of aftertaste in your mouth, which is very pleasant. Let me take one more taste. And definitely now a little bit of carbonation. So when you drink it, you can feel a little bit of the sizzle on your tongue. Still not a ton, but definitely better than it was. Again, who knows? Maybe a week's time, at this time, without adding the yeast, maybe it would have been the same point that it is. But I feel like it has helped. Maybe I didn't add enough, I'm not sure, but it definitely is different. It's now drinkable. Not that it wasn't drinkable before. I enjoyed it, but I would say it's at least taken a step forward. Again, still not the best brew that I've ever made, but it is definitely drinkable. I think I probably would serve this to friends if they came in. So overall, pretty good. So that's it for now, and again, I'm gonna maybe do another homebrew Wednesday video next week. Maybe we'll pop up another one of these just to see again if there's any difference in yet another week. That would be 4 weeks in the bottle, 2 weeks with the extra yeast. So, cheers, guys. Have a good week. See ya. Good.
Goo, look, goo, 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 goo. Goo, look, goo, 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 goo.